Francisco was my father's dearest friend. They fought alongside each other in World War One. They drifted apart after they got out of the Navy, and Francisco began working in the mafia. He became very successful. One night he came in to talk to my father. They haven't seen each other since they left the Navy. I always thought Francisco was a good man. Since that night, I've never thought of him the same way.
Hey, Remy, my good friend. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, Francisco, come in, let me get you a drink.
Yes, let us drink and talk. I
Come
wanna know
on.
how you've been.
I'll give you some of my finest. Come on in and join me. Best whiskey I have to offer. Let's hear what you have to say first. I want to know how you've been doing all these years after the Navy.
Oh, let's see. After we got out of the Navy, I went to Cantanea and was working on a boat. It was hard to make ends meet, so I started looking into other businesses. I started making small deals, running stuff for the mafia. Now I'm in charge of a small fleet smuggling the mafia's contraband up to mainland Italy.
Wow, the mafia, that's some shady business. But I'm glad you've become so successful.
Yeah, well, you gotta make your money somehow. Besides, this great success comes with great risk. Enough of me, how about you, Remy?
Well, after the Navy, I came here and I started working as a busboy here for the pub. Eventually, I worked my way up to manager and then bartender until I bought the pub from the owner. Business was steady for a while and then it began to drop off. My wife left me and Olaf with the bar, and we've been struggling to stay open ever since. We're going to have to close the bar at some point. We just can't keep on like this.
Well, Remy, I might be able to help you out with some money if you want.
Oh, no, I could not do that. I couldn't.
No, really, I do it all the time. I can loan you some money from the mafia and you just make payments back.
Well, the pub is all that me and Olaf have left.
Look, Remy, just take the money and keep the pub open. You just pay me back with profits.
Alright, I'll take the money. Besides, I don't know what me and Olaf would do without the bar. It's all we have left.
Well, I'm glad I can help you out. I have to get going now. I have some other business to attend to.
Alright. I'll see you on the
Ciao, Remy.
Ciao. So, Olaf, did you go and pick up the alcohol like I told you to? Yes, Papa. I put it in the back room with all the others. Oh, Francisco, I wasn't expecting you.
Remy, I have some business I need to discuss with you.
Well, what is it then?
Don't play games with me, Remy. You know what it is.
Olaf, go upstairs and stay there. Yes, Papa. Francisco, I'm going to get your money. This is coming in a little bit slower than I thought.
That's not good enough, Remy.
Look,
the bosses need their money
I'm
back.
going to get your money. It's just going to take a little bit longer. I need more time.
Remy, they want their money, and you agreed to pay it back. So I either have the money now, or I'm gonna have to do my job. My hands are tied here.
Francisco, you don't need to do this. There can be another way.
Don't
Something,
make
surely.
don't make this hard, Remy. I wish I didn't have to, but things aren't the same as they used to be.
Francisco, but my son, Olaf, what will he do?
Put the bullet in the gun.
There has to be another way.
Remy, put the bullet in the gun. Now hand it to me. I'm sorry it had to be this way, Remy.
After my father's death, I joined the Navy and I never looked back. travel the world learning many different languages and cultures. After I got out of the Navy, I moved back to New York. I loved the way it looked and the way of life there when I visited while I was in the Navy. It was there I met the love of my life, a lady named Karen. She was the most beautiful Danish woman I have ever seen. We stayed in New York for a couple years and then decided we wanted a more calmer place to live. So we moved to Karen's hometown where she grew up in. As we settled down in Denmark, I started working as a night porter, and here we are now. After the whole incident with Jim and realizing my problem, I wanted to figure out what made me act the way I did. And that night is the reason why.